Moving on to other stories. Experts from the academia have largely attributed Godfatherism in Nigerian politics to power and wealth. This, they say, may not play out in other countries of the world as it is in Nigeria. According to them, there are many godfathers who operate at various levels. Some are not as vocal as others, but master great influence in their community, states and country at large. Correspondent Gabriel Odia takes a look at the influence of godfathers in Nigeria's politics.
Experts averred that greed has been the main issue where a godfather is at loggerheads with his godson, as it has happened in states like Lagos, Anambra, Edo, Imo, and most recently River State. However, stressing that the only way to avert godfatherism in our climb is to deepen democracy, strengthen our institutions, and have political conscious citizens, thereby situating godfathers to advisory roles.
That if you had been in position of governorship or any other political appointment, your experience should help those who are coming behind you to do better. That should be the thing. No question of you dictating and directing the new person.
Interestingly, what will even make the system even more difficult for godfathers is when the people are enlightened. Politically enlightened, I mean. If the people know their rights, for instance, and they stand for their rights, come out at elections to vote, and with technologies like the beavers I talked about, and then you have credible institutions like INEC or like the judiciary, then you are going somewhere.
While the experts say it may not be applicable to everyone as it is today in some states, godfathers should be offering advices and experience to those in positions of authority and not command. They added that money and power have necessitated bickering with godsons, which often affects governance in the states.
Applicable all over. Some younger politicians have been gaining from us. We don't usually go out and talk about being godfathers and so forth. But in other places, they believe that one who is in my position should be directing on what should be done. That is where we get it wrong. It is not expected to be that.
It's money and power. They want to have it all. And they must have it because the person that has money thinks he can control everybody else or everything else. So it's money and power. If you had followed the dictates of beavers, it would have broadened, using technology, it would have deepened democracy.
An associate professor, however, stated that having credible institutions like INEC to conduct elections with improved technology in real time will reduce the influence of godfathers during elections.